let's start. Today I'm gonna talk about a computer game, and its name is Tibia. Tibia is a RPG, MMORPG. I will explain what is RPG and MMORPG because it's a little hard to talk about this game because you have never seen or listened things like this. RPG is a role-playing game. It's a game that you need to have friends to play, and you need to have a master that a friend will teach and make the history for the other players. And a master have a book, it's like a god. He makes the history, and the other players in the table using a map to create the world and live your own life. You can be a warrior, you can be a narrator, or only a human normal. You can create your life. In Tibia, the kind of game is MMORPG. It's like an online RPG. MMO, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. It's a RPG, but you don't need friends. You only need your computer and internet to play. MMORPG, Tibia. Okay. The Tibia idea became from 1995 when four friends in a university imagined seeing on the internet the potential of the new era, the internet, and they imagined to create a game to play in the internet of university. And they use these ideas from the game that I will show later, and they create Tibia. And 2 years creating Tibia and released in 1997. These four founders from the university, Stefan Vogler, Ida Lubick, Rich Scott, and Stefan
something.
And after creating Tibia, 2 years later, this creating Tibia, they founded the Cipsoft, the company who today is the Tibia company.
Was this the first online game?
No.
No?
I know here we can see the Ultima 6. Ultima 6 is the main idea of Tibia. I know the graphics are so bad, but this screenshot is taken by April 2000.
Okay, yeah, 18 years
ago. It's 19 years ago.
Yeah.
Here we can see the main idea, the founders catch this idea. 4 players walking in a castle, I think. And here you can see a player. I know it's horrible.
Yeah, it is. Compared with the one from today.
But today it's more.
It's better.
Yes, here we can see a player, your equipment, the helm, the armor, the paints, and here the enemies, the orcs. In this picture, probably a guy doing a quest. Here talking with a witch and these equipments here. In Tibia, when you create your character, we have 4 classes, 4 vocations you can choose. Druid, Paladin, Sorcerer, and Knight. I will start for the wizards, the mages of Tibia. The Druid. In all cultures of history, you will see the druid related to the nature. It's like a nature wizard. They are expert in healing and protection spells because they are a support. And they use a rod, and your damage is in area. Your spells is in area and can attack some enemies in the same time in the long attack range. In the picture you can see nature, animals. It's a nature wizard. And here you can see a sorcerer. Sorcerer is the fight wizard. I don't know. Wait, I'll explain. Here you can see a classic wizard, a classic sorcerer. It's an old man with long clothes and using a big white beard. And here, I don't know why the artist put a sword, because a sorcerer uses wings and spell books. But here it's like a modern wizard. They are doing spells, and here I don't know why, but they call Mickey Mouse a sorcerer.
Yeah, but It looks nice too.
Sorcerers are fight wizard because they have attack and damage spells and a long attack. Like the druid, but the range of the sorcerer attack is more than the druid. And sometimes you use when and spell book. And the sorcerer don't need these things to attack the enemies on this hand to make the spells. And when you are using a spell book, your magic level, your power is increased. Here the graphics is so good. Druid and a sorcerer that doing a spell. I don't have an image, I know. It's as guys thought. The range of the druid attack is worse than the sorcerer, because sorcerers pick all the map. Now the paladin. In the other cultures, a paladin is a sacred warrior. I don't know why in Tibia it's only an archer. But in the other cultures, the paladin is a warrior that uses a classic sword and shield and use your sacred holy spells to protect the weak people. But in Tibia, it's only an archer that uses bows and spears to attack the enemies. And sometimes the paladin can use the ninja stars too. And they have the long range attack in the game, the basic attack, and a medium experience with spells. And here, in my opinion, the most important class in Tibia, the knight. The knight have a defense and armor increased because they use the armors, can you see here? And your combat is close. The knights don't need to use spells to attack the enemies because they use swords, axes, maces, and shields. And they have a little experience with spells. And I put here examples of the items can you find in game to equip your knight, shields, and the swords. A comparing of the attack, it's a knight spell, it's so close, and here attack of a paladin, it's their longer range. Okay, inventory. Here is the place that you will put the items when you find the item in the game. Like when you kill a monster, the monster will drop an item. Like
usually
here.
are weapons or not necessarily?
No, but the monsters can drop coins. I don't know why. Money, yeah. But here you can see the cap. You can put the helmet, and armor, pants, boots, your weapons. And here a ring. You gain buffs and amulet. The classic backpack. You put all the items that you don't use. And here a representation of a paladin, because they are using a bow and an arrow. And here a knight, because they are using a flame sword and a burning shield. It's a classic different. Okay. Importance of friendship. Now you know about the 4 classes and how the classes work. We know the knight is the better defense than the other classes. And if you want to hunt some monsters, you need to have a friend knight if you are a druid, because if you wanna hunting alone a druid, you
have to balance your power.
Yes, and your attack is so ranged. Here we can see a druid. He are healing the knight, because the knight are blocking all the monsters when the druid hit and heal, you're alive. And here knight blocking up the monsters when the sorcerer are attacking the monsters. It's like the importance of friendship in Tibia. Okay, now you know about the classes, about the everything you want to start your journey. Here in this picture, you can see a downward eye. A downward eye. When you create your account in the Tibia, you start in design, but your account and create your character. You will start in the middle of this castle, and this is like a tutorial, because when you go up here in this passage, you will become a knight, and you go right, go down, the left. It's the 4 classes. This item is like a tutorial to you test all the classes, and you can hunt in this little forest to test the classes and choose what you want.
They always play against monsters.
No. You can set up PvP, player versus player.
Oh.
But don't use too much. I will show a picture that I talk about. You can test all the classes in this aisle, and when you pick the 8th level, you can go to this ship and travel to the main city. So this location is something to test the class and choose what you want. And when you need to choose the classes and go to the main city, you need to be right, because you don't change the classes all the game. You choose night, you will be night all.
Oh, you can't change.
Yeah, you can't change. It's only night. Okay, you take the 8th level, go to the main city, and all the main city you have depots. Depots is on this box, so we call this place depot. DP. And here we can see guys fighting. Like here in the depot, we have the protection zone. Don't attack nobody here. And we can see 3 guys fighting, and probably a sorcerer because the spell is so long range. And here the weak guys because they are in the protection zone and want kill. In the depot, we have these boxes. When you are hunting and find the item, you don't want to lose this item. And so you can open the depot and put your item there. So nobody will
Take it out.
take it out. Yeah, it's only your depot. Okay, I'll try to explain how big the map of Tibia is, because here we can see the word map, and I showed the down port. This item.
That's one item.
Yeah, the one item. And here it's the same size of this item. It's so big map of the Tibia. And we can hit the different locations, like here we have ice, volcanic places, and the forest, desert. And what you can find in these places? The monsters. We can see dwarves. It's not the dwarf evolving, it's the different types of dwarf.
It's not the one from the west.
Yeah, it's the different the kinds of dwarves. Dwarves, orcs, trolls, dragons, and cyclones. And obviously you probably find dragons in volcanic places like here. And you can find orcs, trolls, and cyclops in the forest of the game. And the dwarves, like they are minor, you can find in the rock places, like here. Rock places. Okay. The top ranking of Tibia. I don't know about Bubik, but Karsak and Liu Alzawa are Brazilians.
Are they?
Brazil are in the top ranking since 2007, I think.
Really?
So when these guys created their accounts, Brazil is in the top rank, was in the top ranking. And here you can see Elite Knight. So top 1 and 2 are knights. And the 3 are druid. The date of the created the account.
How many people can play at the same time? It's not limited. It's unlimited.
Yeah, it's not limited. I remember when I was playing the Tibia with the red version. I think there are 60,000 people playing at the same time.
Oh,
But today it's like a 10,000. It's
still insane.
Yeah, it's so great. And wait.
Which one do you prefer? The RPG or the one that is on the computer?
MMORPG.
Really?
It's easy.
It's easier. You don't have to.
I don't need to move.
You don't need to go somewhere to play.
Yeah.
And you can play with people all around the world.
Yeah. If you wanna play with your friend that lives in USA, you can play at the same
Can you
time.
call someone that wants specifically to play with you?
Yeah.
For example, if you have a friend here in Ceres that likes to play the same game, you can ask him to play with you when you start playing.
Yeah, you can. And here in the depot, I forgot to tell. If you are hunting and find a night item like a sword, you are a sorcerer. you not use the sword, but you can go to the depot and sell this item.
Oh, interesting.
You can talk like a sell flame sword, 200 coins, and
Nice.
what the guy that want this sword will buy this sword from
Can
you.
you exchange items too before
Yeah,
selling?
you can trade with the other players.
Good.
And this is the depot. This is the monsters.
Do you have many people that you know that play that game?
My brother
Your brother?
showed me the game, and I played Tibia since 2006.
2006.
Yes.
How old are you? Yeah.
I'm 16,
16.
almost 17,
So
20
you
days.
played for 20 days?
Yeah.
Almost 20 days?
Yeah.
So what makes that game different from the other? Because we have too many different games nowadays. We play
Okay.
4 and Xbox
This
and
game
whatever.
basically have the most interesting history of the others, because today we have missiles that created in 1999, but it's still
not solved.
Okay, yes, not solved until today. And we have guys that are searching, but I think we never find it.
So you can play a game for more than 10 years, the
Yeah.
same game, and then you don't
Yeah.
find the
Like
solution.
this top one here.
Uh-huh.
You are playing like
2007,
11 years.
11 years. And so it maybe can never end.
Yeah, I think never ends.
How often do you play that game? Every day, every week?
Actually, I'm not playing. I play like Brazilians say, the Tibian player never stop. And so I played like one time in a semester. It's so rare, but I play.
Good.
I remember everything for the game.
Very good. Yeah. What year are you going to do next year in school? High school already?
Yeah, the third.
When are you gonna finish? Third year? Next year is gonna be your last one?
Yes.
And what do you want to graduate? What do you want to study? Do you know already?
I think medicine.
Yeah.
Because my brother tell me the history.
He's studying medicine. Your
Yeah,
brother?
in the fourth year.
Where?
Well, in Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. It's very good. Okay, so I'm not gonna ask you to be an English teacher because I don't think you want to be one. But your English is amazing. Who was your teacher you get out?
Andressa.
And here was Leandro, the last
No.
teacher. Who was your teacher here?
No, yeah,
Was Leandro, right?
Yes.
Your English is perfect.
Thank you.
Very, very good. You made very few mistakes, but you were able to correct yourself. And I could understand everything. I have never played RPG or
It's
the
like
other
a
one.
little tutorial because I know never
yeah,
seen it.
but it's very, very nice. I could understand lots of things that I didn't know, and it was very, very good. Congratulations, okay? You finished one cycle in your life. You are completely fluent in English. Thank you. You survived it. You didn't die.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to do presentation, especially in another language, right?
Yeah.
But you did very, very well. Okay?
Thank you.
Congratulations.